You know, buddy, I'm not sure it's incorrect to say that no player, no athlete has ever meant more to a city than Tony Gwynn has meant to San Diego.
Marty, I think you're right. I mean, knowing Tony, knowing this city like I know it, and how they felt about him, it was a special relationship that I think both community and Tony gave to each other, probably more so than any other athlete that I can think of. Tony was special to San Diego, and San Diego treated him special right back. But what a tremendous guy. Obviously a tremendous athlete, a tremendous player. But he was San Diego, and it's a real tough one.
We know what he meant to the fans. It's so apparent. It's the accolades from the media. It's nonstop. But what did he mean to you personally, on a personal basis? I mean, listen, you were something that were very special to him. Padres skipper and also an Aztec, San Diego State Aztec.
Well, Marty, I've known Tony, going, 35 years.
Yeah.
When we first met as, young men in college. I went on to play. He stayed here in San Diego. We sort of went our separate ways for a decade or so when I was in the American League and he was in the National League. But, we'd run into each other over the winter at state, at football games or basketball games, and we'd catch up a little bit. I really enjoyed the last number of years here as the manager of the team and Tony broadcasting and Tony coming by the ballpark and, talking baseball, talking about our Padres, talking hitting, talking pitching. I thought it was really cool when Tony Jr. was on our team and playing a big part of, of our club and doing well. I mean, nothing made Tony Sr. prouder than seeing Tony Jr. in a Padre uniform. So those were good times, just him around the batting cage, him in the dugout, watching his Padres, watching his son. It was pretty cool.
It's a great point. As much as we know how much he loved to hit, he loved being a coach at San Diego State, I wonder if he may have had a bigger highlight than watching his son perform in the Padres uniform.
I think that, he never really said it, but I could sense it. Tony, kept a lot of things in. He's very humble. He wouldn't talk about it, but I could tell the look in his eye when, if Tony Jr. was in the batting cage and he was sort of watching, and there was he was very proud. He was very proud.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Marty.